CNN has learned that fighters linked to al-Qaeda are flooding into war-torn Syria, and that has Europe worried. Nick Payton-Walsh saw firsthand the arrival and smuggling of militant fighters in the town of Hatay on the Turkish-Syrian border. This is his exclusive report.
Just miles from Syria's savage war is Turkey's Hatay airport. International in all the wrong ways. Every flight we secretly film land carried men from countries al-Qaeda calls home. Why are they here? 2 from Mauritania, these 4 from Libya with large backpacks.
Hello, how you doing? Where are you from? Benghazi, okay.
Another from Egypt, then Saudi Arabia, even Leicester in the UK. Most must be innocently travelling, but many say little and rush into waiting cars. It's astonishing to see such a global crowd, so open and close to Syria, where al-Qaeda is blooming, right under the noses of Turkish border control. Many arrivals are bound for this, the border into Syria. The smuggler drives us along his route from the airport, through safe houses around Hatay towards the fence, where he delivers foreign jihadis straight to the al-Qaeda-linked militants sweeping to power in Syria's anarchic north. When they get to the fence, he says, they kneel and cry, they weep, like they've just met something more precious to them than their own family. They believe this land, Syria, is where God's judgment will come to pass. What's extraordinary is the sheer pace. What started as a trickle of foreign recruits going to fight the Syrian regime has turned into a flood, we're told, trebling in pace since the chemical attacks around Damascus in August. This smuggler, in the last few months, shipping across 400 people. This Iraqi jihadi was shaking with excitement about his one-way trip the next morning. I'm so happy to be going to Syria, he says. Hopefully, I will die fighting. There are as many Europeans coming as Arabs now. We want an Islamic caliphate from Syria to Anbar in Iraq, without borders, but with Islamic law. Our fight is with the West now, too, as their silence means they're complicit. This is so serious for Turkey that you can now see al-Qaeda from the Turkish border. The black flag of the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria showing they run the Syrian town of Jarablus. Turkey insists it is fighting extremism, but this frantic traffic of jihadis risks making al-Qaeda the new rulers of Syria's north and putting their latest and boldest sanctuary right on NATO's most volatile.